Presidential politics loom in the news as in Denver, Ike sits down to breakfast with 48 Republican state chairmen. It's the climax to an intensive 3-day seminar in campaign tactics for the GOP leaders. For Ike, another incident in his Colorado vacation. The question on everybody's mind goes unanswered, as those present are too tactful or too prudent to ask, and an enjoyable breakfast is had by all. Will Ike run? They're hoping. Stunned members of the United Nations Assembly hear France's Foreign Minister Antoine Pinay threaten complete rupture with the organization before leading France's delegation from the floor. The dramatic move follows a vote in which the Assembly decides that the Algerian dispute with France should be placed on the agenda for discussion, a move violently opposed by France as interference with her internal affairs. Following these scenes, the delegation of France is recalled, but France retains her seat on the Security Council. Meanwhile, in North Africa, France's colonial difficulties continue as Sultan Ben Arafa of Morocco is escorted on his first step into exile by the new French Resident General Boyer de la Tour. The Sultan's departure is part of the agreement recently reached by the four government and Arab nationals in an effort to bring an end to the violent uprisings of the past 6 months. Sultan Ben Arafa leaves, but France's colonial dilemma continues. In mid-Atlantic, no fanfare to mark the occasion as a great engineering feat is completed and a milestone in telephone history achieved with the making of the final splice in the first transatlantic telephone cable. Until now, all phone messages have been radioed, but it seems that between atmospheric interference and sheer volume of messages between the old world and the new, the ether was overcrowded. This 2,000-mile line will ease the load, but it is only a one-way circuit. Next year, a parallel cable will be laid to complete the $45 million project. A tournament of beauty at Atlantic City. It's the 35th annual edition of the Miss America pageant, with 49 lovely entrants from every part of the nation vying for the crown that means fame and fortune. A Cinderella year for the wearer. The dramatic culmination of 3 weeks of tense preliminaries as the judges make their choice. Sharon K. Richie, 18-year-old Miss Colorado. Leanne Merriweather, 1955's Miss America, crowns the new queen, an auburn-haired, blue-eyed drama student from Mile High, Denver. She tops them all. The beauty parade continues in Asbury Park, where pretty girls from 35 states vie for the title of National College Queen. Not only beautiful, but brainy. And the winner receives not only a cash prize, but a scholarship and a grand tour of Europe. Oh, Elma, mammy, come to pappy. Higher education gets a big boost from beauty as the judges add up the marks and confer the degree, title I mean, on a speechless miss from Mississippi whose favorite subject is speech. Kathryn Rodgers, 19, blonde and green-eyed, a sophomore at Mississippi University, receiving her crown from last year's winner. A young miss from Ole Miss.